Hi, Craneville School First Graders of Dalton, Massachusetts. I'm Terris and I was a former athlete here at the Olympic Training Center in the sport of modern pentathlon. Modern pentathlon consists of 5 sports. It's running, swimming, fencing, shooting, and horseback riding. I retired back in 2006, and ever since then I've been working here at the U.S. Olympic Training Center, helping athletes achieve their dreams. Sophia and Omar were wondering how long it takes athletes to get to London and how do they get there. It's a good question. It varies by sport. Different sports are, well, just about everyone's going to take a plane to get there, and it usually takes, about 8 to 10 hours flight to get to London. And the way that the U.S. Olympic team stages their athletes is they go up there by different teams in different sports. So, for example, the U.S. swim team, they're going to have their Olympic trials. After Olympic trials at the end of June, they're going to spend 3 days off and have their own time to themselves. And they're going to have a national team camp in Tennessee. From Tennessee, they're going to fly out to France for about a 2-week camp. And then from France, they're going to fly to London. And that's going to take about another day for them to process and get all staged up in London. Jillian and Ashlyn are wondering, why was London chosen to host the 2012 Olympic Games? It's a good question. The way the process works, about 10 years prior to the Olympics that are going to be hosted, a city will bid to host that Olympics. And London put in a bid around 2003, 2002, and they competed against other countries from around the world. The presentation London gave to host the games was just a little bit better than the rest of the cities in the world that were competing for the opportunity to host the games. And so London had the opportunity to win out. In 2016, you'll see the games being hosted in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. They went through the same process, competed against other cities from around the world, and that process is ongoing, and you'll see that for 2020 and 2022 coming up. Matthew would like to know if boxers happen to bleed when they get hit. The answer is, on occasion it can happen. It doesn't always happen. The boxing athletes wear protective gear around their head and then around their waist, so that it ensures that they're being protected around their vital organs and around their head. But if they happen to get hit in the nose, they might have an occasional nosebleed.
Julian wants to know what BMX stands for. BMX stands for Bicycle Motor Cross. Emma wants to know if it hurts when you dunk basketballs. From a personal standpoint, yes it does, sometimes.